Hello Libra, welcome to your reading. So we're going to be checking in with your he said, she said game, which is your the masculine energy versus the feminine energy. I will be doing the feminine energies on top and the masculine energies at the bottom. So we will have an extended reading, and in the extended reading I will clarify the spread as well as pull cards for each and individual sign that you are dealing with. So let's see, starting off with the past, what happened here in your love relationship. Two of Swords. So there has been some type of a stalemate. I feel like there are two choices or two decisions on your mind. You haven't made up your mind yet when it comes to what you're going to be doing with this connection. For some of you, there might have been also a blockage. Maybe you blocked someone else in the past, and maybe you're questioning whether you should unblock them or not. But I do feel like you needed some space and time to really listen to your intuition and to make up your mind when it comes to love. That's what it looks like. All right. So let's see what is going on with the other person. There might have definitely been a blockage here when it comes to communication. Two cards wanted to come out. We've got the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, in the past, you absolutely closed out one specific chapter that was quite karmic. You've learned your lesson, or you both felt like, okay, we both came into each other's life to learn some type of lesson, and it's kind of like a round wheel and moving forward. So I feel that this is in regards to someone from your past, not just someone that you're dealing with. For some of you, it could still be that you're not dealing with anyone because you just closed out like a huge karmic cycle here with someone from your past, all right? So let's see what is going on in the current energies. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed with the Three of Swords. I think that some of you are still kind of like progressing a lot of things within the mental state. I feel like there is still a lot of pain here when it comes to your situation and how you want to, like, you need some type of forgiveness here is what I'm picking up on. The Three of Swords is also an indication of hearing something that you may not really like, or there was some type of betrayal. There could have been also something chaotic that took place here that led you to feel a little bit heartbroken and needing to heal or to seek some type of shelter and comfort. I feel like with this Knight of Swords also in the reverse, you're trying to avoid any type of conflict right now just to remain more balanced and to come into a more forgiving energy. For others of you, you might not be sure whether you want to forgive a person for them to come back around. You may feel like this person did you quite, you know, they hurt you, or they did you wrong in some type of sense. Yeah, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. I feel like this person was holding back some information. They were not quite honest, and they were very rigid and very, I'm getting a bit of harsh energy here. Like very detached, but also very cruel in their pursuit of knowledge, so to speak. Let's see, their current energy. Yeah, Nine of Swords here in the reverse. And the Ten of Swords. Wow, a lot of accumulation of energies here. So obviously this person is now coming to the realization that you could be done with them, and that they may have betrayed you in a sense. And this is making them feel quite anxious, because they might be fearing karma. Here is the Saturn with the Wheel of Fortune is talking about some type of a karmic energy. And it looks like with this Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords, they're really trying to avoid doing what is best for the situation. I feel like they're kind of like in this acceptance energy of like, okay, something is over. Libra is not interested in me anymore. I need to kind of like move forward on my life. But I feel like they're very hurt as well. Like they didn't see you changing in a heartbeat with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like something changed immediately for you, And now this person is feeling your pain, like the pain that they have caused, also on themselves as well as on the relationship. What's the blockage here? Eight of Cups. Could be some type of codependency here. Yeah, and the Ten of Pentacles. I think that you didn't see the full effort emotionally from this person to rely on a loyal relationship. That's what it is. For some of you, this could be also talking about a third-party situation where you just didn't see this person leaving their current spouse or their current relationship because there were a lot of codependent issues such as family, finances, and stability, all of that. And that might have been causing you to feel that Three of Swords, the third person that gets like the kind of like the backlash. And I feel like your intuition definitely guided you to say like, hey, do not stay codependent on someone that is having probably a loyal heart towards someone else. I feel like you're starting to realize that, and that might be also a harsh truth, right? Like if there is someone else involved, or if they are in another commitment and it doesn't feel like they are making the choice here with the Two of Swords to break out of that commitment, and you're the one that's being ignored here with this Two of Swords, it's probably a karmic cycle, and that karmic cycle needs to come to an end. If they are not in another relationship, obviously not everyone is dealing with that. It still means that this person does not really put in the work to be in a committed relationship. They have this codependency issue. So maybe they absolutely not want to be codependent to a relationship partner, and they constantly seek ways out of the relationship. And you are seeing all these red flags. But there is one thing that's for sure, is that you don't feel their loyalty. Because the Three of Swords is betrayal, and the Ten of Pentacles in the blockage is loyalty. So that's kind of like blocked here. What is their blockage? We've got Spirit coming through. So I think that they are going through a spiritual awakening, but this is also blocking them, meaning that they are not aware of what is going on. There are a lot of more karmic energies around them with the World and the Wheel of Fortune, and also like outside influences, things that they are not able to kind of like have control over, and it's happening all out of their own control. And I think that this is a part of their whole spiritual awakening. However, they're not really able to cope with all of this, because practically they need to take more rest. They need to take care of their soul and their spirit, and kind of like go through that rejuvenation energy. But the Two of Pentacles is showing me that they are very busy with a lot of things. They need to be there as a father or a mother. It could be vice versa. But they also have to think about their career. They have a lot of obligations, responsibilities, and everything is kind of like a little bit up in the air. So they can't really focus due to outside influences and circumstances on going through this transformation spiritually. So that's why their spirit is being blocked. Okay, so there might be also something deeper within that spirit, meaning that maybe there is some type of spiritual karmic debt here that needs to be resolved, or there is some type of, I don't know, I'm even getting like a spell energy, but it doesn't have to be. But I'm going to clarify all of that in the extended. However, I do feel like with Spirit being in the blockage, there is more than meets the eye here that you may need to get ready and prepare for in order to receive that information. Because the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck is also saying that there is some hesitation in speaking the truth, meaning that there is something spiritually going on behind the scenes with this person that could be involving, or that could be influencing this connection here. Right. Your hopes and intentions. The Page of Wands. So you're actually getting ready for a new chapter, a new road. You're trying to seek what else is out there. Maybe you're starting to talk with multiple people, getting online. There is a dating that you are interested in, and I feel like you're starting to have more curiosity for the gist of life. You're being more exciting in regards to what else is out there. So you're slowly but surely recovering from this heartbreak and from this heart pain, and you're trying to kind of like detach yourself from any, you know, anything that could keep you codependent on an emotional state. And I feel like with the Page of Wands, there might be a fire sign in your surrounding that is piquing your attention right now, which you are showing a lot of interest in. Yeah, Six of Swords. I think many of you, absolutely. The Queen of Wands, the Illuminator. This is a very beautiful energy saying that you're ready to step out of this comfort zone and leave this painful energy behind. This is a place of forgiveness that you are in. You're not keeping them accountable for what you've been through or how you feel anymore. You're really maturing up, and this is showing a lot of confidence within you with that Queen of Wands. I feel like you're wanting to attract someone that is equally passionate about certain things, equally passionate about you, that really takes in or takes action when it comes to showing you how they feel and their affection towards you. And I think that there is a new road or a new path that is opening up for you when it comes to you showing also your creative skills. All right, so that means that maybe you're getting more ideas and downloads when it comes to what you can do to improve not only within yourself but also within your business and all the things that are related to that. So I see definitely a beautiful transition from this heartbreak into a forgiving energy, and then finding like your confidence back and your power, like that self-empowered energy is coming back to you. Their hopes and intentions. Ooh. I see a lot of Leo energy here. Double Leo, by the way. We've got the Strength, the Five of Wands, and the Sun card. I mean, there is a lot of pride here. There's definitely a lot of ego, someone kind of like holding on to some type of conflict. And I think that this whole conflict is also going to be empowering them, seeing like they're going to be able to see what type of power they have in make it or break it type of situation, meaning that everyone has the power, right? You got the Magician here. So this person is going to realize their own power when it comes to how they deal with conflicts and with tensed situations in their life. And this is going to be leading them towards kind of like enlightenment, right? Like it's going to lead them to understand their power and their skills also when it comes to manipulation, but also when it comes to their own self-power. You know what I mean? It's like realizing your own power and how you can use that in the better or like in a good sense or in a bad sense. So it's actually a good thing. It's like our power hold words, right? So if you're dealing with someone that has very strong powerful words or what they say can really hurt someone, then they are realizing like, okay, I have a lot of power here and I need to deal with this power in a correct way. And this is going to be enlightened to them. And that's where they find their power back to actually turn it into positive, because not everyone is always aware of the power that they have over other people, how heavy the words can weigh, how their actions can weigh. So it actually is making this person realize like, hey, I have so much power in my thoughts, in my actions and my words that I need to be more careful about how I speak or how I act. So I think that eventually they're going to man up and they're going to be in their right energy of their ego in order to solve this issue. All right, outside influence. Ooh, okay. Six of Wands. Two of Cups reversed. And the Nine of Wands. Wow, the Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. I mean, it looks like there is definitely a union that is coming up. However, I think that someone here, I think that this is your outside energy. So this is someone that is your soul partner, whether they are in your life or they still going to come into your life. It looks like they're still a little bit blocked emotionally to get into this union. I think that this is someone that has been through a lot of pain, a lot of stress. They're very disheartened is what I'm hearing. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm hearing disheartened. And I feel like they're very exhausted of love. They're very exhausted of how relationships has been panning out. And it looks like this person still needs some time to get their emotions together. Feminine and masculine energy, they need to feel much more in alignment with themselves emotionally. And with the Six of Wands, I feel like this is your energy really having that personal victory and moving forward, getting a lot of recognition, not only just from people, but also from spirit, that you're on the right path. I think that you're going to have something very successful coming into your life, something that you may not have expected, like some type of recognition, a reward, or some type of success coming in that is going to be making you feel like, wow, after all this hardship, there is definitely some enlightenment. And I think that this union is also still going to come. However, with that Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, it may feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. For some of you, 7 days, weeks, months. Their outside energy. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Swords. I still strongly feel that I don't know if you already know your soulmate or twin flame, right? But I'm really getting this vibe as if this is someone that is already in a connection and that they need to make the decision to leave a connection behind. They're still confused and stuck mentally. They feel left out. They feel stuck. They feel lonely. At the same time, they know that they hit like a little bit of bottom rock, like they hit the rock bottom here, and they need to make like a decision to open up for a new journey, to follow a new path. And I feel that they are not quite ready to face this emotionally. So again, if you know this person, then my intuition is saying that this is someone that is in a relationship. Regardless of what type of relationship it is, they could be even still having a relationship with their ex because they have a child, right? Like there is this relationship with emotional codependency and attachment. So obviously we all have that one person, just like you have someone else has the same. They can't seem to let go of that person. You can't seem to let go of that person, but you're dating someone else. So things could be sometimes complicated, right? Let's not judge on that. However, I think that in this case, this person is not feeling happy. They're feeling mentally stuck, and they're sabotaging their own path because they're not choosing to walk away and go towards their fulfillment because they're afraid to make the wrong decision here. Yeah, 2 of Swords. They still need some time. 2 of Swords is blocked energy, mentally blocked, not able to use their intuition. I don't see any emotions, by the way. Any emotions in this whole reading on their side. So meaning that they are emotionally detached. They're not listening to their intuition. They're not coming from a place of listening to their heart space. And they are trying to use their mind as well as their logic, as well as their practical environment to make that decision for them. So this is the spiritual awakening that they are going through. Okay. Yeah, so that's quite a deep storyline here, Libra. I'm going to definitely continue and clarify a little bit further, and I will do an all signs reading to see what is going on with everyone that you're dealing with. Maybe you can mix and match the readings to see what else is out there. It's going to be a full full reading for you. So follow me on the extended. The link is down in the description box or in the comment section. I catch you soon. Happy birthday, Libra. Ciao.